Yeah, my amigos. How you doing, kids? We are in. Today is June 10th. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. My tea time is at 11. Oh yeah. This is Paradise Valley, my amigos. You guys are looking good, my friends. It's 10 o'clock, June 10th, and let's go. Let's play.
My amigos, I had about 253 yards to the pin right here. This is my 5 wood. And I was trying to fade it in. Hit a good shot. Came up short. A little bit short. Not a big deal. And then I used my 52 degree right there. I was trying to bounce it a little bit lower on that berm. But I ended up hitting it really high. And then it bounced over and went way past. But it's okay. I can handle this. Not a big deal, right? And sure enough, putted it. It was downhill, so that allowed it to get closer than anticipated. And this is a nice, easy tap-in par. Nice. Good start, good start. Okay. This was playing 363 yards. I hit it really high. I didn't mean to. And put it in the fairway. And then I had 154 right there. I used my pitching wedge, and I stuck this shot. This is a really good shot. I played a draw right there to get it around that tree. That was really nice. This is for birdie right here. Booyah! Back of the cup. Man, that was like I was angry. I was angry, boy. Okay, this is a par 3, 194 yards. I used my 6 iron, and I was afraid of the hook right there, so I just bailed and then left it way out to the right. Tons of space out here, though. Chipped back up, and this is probably about a 15-footer for par. And I missed that to go back to even. Okay? That's a bogey. This is a par 5, 537 yards. And I bailed right there, and so I ended up going into the hazard. And I explained this in a short snippet.
That's hazard, right?
I grabbed my driver. I wasn't really sure exactly what to do, and I knew that if I hit this wrong and it went straight, it would end up costing me because I was trying to fade it right there. So that was a fade, and I hit a perfect shot. Really low, didn't get more than 10 feet up in the air, and just faded a little bit. I had 98 right there to the pin, and hit it right over the pin. Actually, I hit it right on the pin, maybe about 2 inches over the pin for the hole, and then it just rolled out just a tiny bit, and this is for par. That's a great victory right there, my friends. Awesome victory.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, here we go. 434 yards. This is a par 4. I had 167 to the pin. I used my 9 iron because the wind was behind me. And I had this really long birdie putt right here. Look at that, that's about 60 feet, guys. Woo! That's a great leave. And that's a lag for a tap and par right there. Fantastic! Okay, this was 397 yards. Hit a low BB. It didn't fade as anticipated, but that's okay because there's water right there. And then right there, I only had like 161 to the pin. I used my 9-iron, but I ended up topping it because of the lie. I've been having a lot of issues with lie angles. Not the lie of my club, just if the ball's below my feet or above my feet. And then I had that chip right there with my 52 degree. This is for par. And never even gave it a chance. I was scared of it. Scared of making a huge mistake, so I left it way short, and that was for bogey. All right, guys, I'm 1 over now. This was playing 367 yards, and I hit a pisser! A pisser! Just a missile of a shot. And I had probably like 85 yards in right here. That was my 60-degree wedge. And I hit way over the pin because I was afraid of coming up short. But that's okay. This is fairly easy. This is a nice 30-footer for birdie. And it turned more than I wanted. And this is for par right here.
Great shot.
I'm going to have to review this round because something about it, my putting was really good in this round. Okay, this was playing 202. I used my 6-iron. I'm not sure if I've explained, but I snapped my 5-iron during the Fresno City Amateur. I just ordered a new one, so I've been using my 6-iron often. And it's coming up short, but, you know, my up and down game is pretty strong at this point. So I left it well short. I went with my 60-degree, and I just left it short. Should have won aggressively with the 52, and this is for par right here to save it. Woo, good line. Just never turned. I anticipated it would go to the left, and it didn't. Regardless, that was a really good stroke right there. Okay, so I might mark my ball, and this is for bogey on this par 3. I mean, not a good bogey, but, you know, it is what it is. So I'm 2 over, guys. 2 over. This is hole 8. 368 yards. I went after it because it's wide open out there. It ended up fading on me a lot. And then I had 108 right here to the pin. And I used my 52 degree. I clubbed up one club. Played that really well. I ended up going over the pin, which is okay with me. I'd rather go over than under because I'm putting uphill right here. Long putt, maybe about 35 feet, 40 feet. I just lagged it up there. Wasn't trying to do anything special, just lagging it up. And this is maybe a 2-footer for par. Oh no! I just lost focus. Wow. But look at me. Look what I'm doing. I'm gathering myself. I'm taking a deep breath. Instead of just quickly walking up to it and bopping it because I'm pissed, I'm clearly angry about this. But I composed myself, took a deep breath, and then knocked that in. All right, guys. I'm 3 over. That was a huge mistake right there. This is Paradise Valley in Fairfield, California. Thanks so much for tuning in. Stay tuned, my amigos. More to come. Oh, yeah. amigos. That was a sweet opening. Okay. I had 156 to the pin right here. I put it in this bunker. This bunker! And I had my 9-iron, and I just said I was going to go aggressively at it. Pin was to the left side, so I was just going to try to release. It's a good setup. Don't touch the sand. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. Divot after ball. And stuck it! Oh, yeah. I had maybe this 6-footer for a birdie. Good. Good, good, good. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice! Okay. Back to 2 over, my amigos. This was playing 143. And I used my pitching wedge, and there's water to the right, so I drew it a little bit more than I wanted, and then this has become kind of my specialty, is this around the green stuff. Oh, I used a 60-degree. Beautiful. Mwah! Just kissed. Beautiful. And then, wah, wah. Easy, 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 easy conversion, and I just blew that up. And the guy in the blue right there, Reed, he's a cool dude. He had just given me the read. Anyway, Reed gave me the read. How do you like that? All right, sorry. That was hole 433, 433 yards. I hit a pisser right in the middle, and then that left me with 123 yards, and I used my 52-degree. Yanked it a little bit, which is something that I'm just not used to yet, the draw. Came up short on the chip, and now this is for par. I misread that, but really I was just trying to not screw up and get a double, you know? I mean, I'm trying not to compound the mistakes. So I'll take a bogey over a double for sure, right? Because I know that there's a lot of birdie holes on this course, and there's one coming up very soon. So this is for bogey. Okay, here's Maddie and I.
Let's go $1,000 for a hole in one. $1,000 this one. On this one, $1,000. I mean, the chances are better off being lower.
See, the hole was playing 283 yards, and it might have been a little bit longer because that is towards, I think that's to the white tees, so it might have been almost 300, like 290 something. But the wind was behind us, and it was going left to right, which fits perfect for my fade off the tee box, and that's exactly what I did. And I aimed it a little bit further to the left because of the wind. I thought the wind would take it, and it didn't, but look at that. I mean, I hit pin high. Perfect. There's Matt right there. He left his ball. Talk about backstopping. We've been talking about this for a while in the PGA. And that was for birdie. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. This was playing 176. And I used my 7-iron because there's water right there in the middle, and I didn't want to go into the water. So I just thought, let me get over the water and rely on my chipping game if I miss the green. So I hit it pin high, but it faded more than I wanted. And that was my 60-degree wedge. Let's zoom in right here. My cameraman is fantastic. This guy just does a fantastic job. Look at the way he zoomed in right there. And this is for par in the up and down. Booyah! Nice. That's a par. Fantastic. Okay. 529 yards. I didn't want to make a mistake. I was 2 over, so I went with my 6-iron. Hit it right in the middle. I was going to lay anyway. Okay? I had 225 to the pin right there. I went nice and easy with my 5-wood, but I hooked it. And I've been having a lot of issues with that 5-wood. I think it's too light. And right there I had 124 into the pin, and I used my 52 degree, and I just swung out of my shoes to get through the rough, and I hit it way over the pin. Way over. And now I'm putting back towards the front of the green. And once again, my cameraman does a beautiful job of focusing in. It's a good effort. You know, you tried. You tried, Mikey boy. This is for par. Probably about, what do you say, 14 feet? 12 feet? Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, that was delicious. Delicious. Okay. This was playing 382 yards, guys. Look at, I have my 6 iron. That's how conservative I've been playing because I just didn't want to make mistakes. This is part of the learning process. And then I had 130 something, 132 right there, and the wind was behind me. And so I clubbed down and used my 52 degree wedge. Came up well short below the hole. And then I clobbered that putt right there because it was uphill. And I had 7 feet. I missed it. Hey. No bueno. No bueno. Okay, so I'm 3 over. That was a big mistake right there. And this is hole 18 right here. This hole plays to the right-hand side a lot, but I haven't played here enough to get used to it and go over the water. So I did go over the water with the fade, but it's only about 240 to clear this fairway, and I figured it would fade, but it didn't. It went perfectly straight, and I hit a tree and bounded back to my fairway. Look at that right there. Perfect. I had 162 right here to the pin, and I used my 8 iron. And just did a nice little draw, even though that was a sloppy release with my hands. Because my hands just haven't gotten used to the draw yet. Even though it's coming, guys, it's like 92% done. It's almost there. Next tournament, you're going to see nothing but draw. And that was my birdie putt. And that's a par right there. To end the day at 3 over. I get 6 strokes on this course. 3 over, 6 strokes, so I ended up at 69. And that was actually good enough to take first, but I tied with 3 other guys, and here we are considering going to a playoff.
Let's play off.
Yeah, Markey doesn't pop on the 3rd hole, on the 4th hole, 5th hole, 6th hole, he does.
Here's their cards. I don't know how to do that part.
Well, yeah, you guys need to decide, because you guys play straight up the first 2 holes.
That other group out there may come in with 68.
The first,
Apparently not.
Split it? That's $400.
And then here you see I'm eating quickly a burrito because by this point I've already had a drink. I had a beer and I don't drink much, so it gets me woozy right away. What a wussy! What a freaking puss!
$400 is 1 hole. I mean, that's pretty significant.
So
Personally.
it would be
But
$870
it's,
for breakfast
yeah, absolutely you are. Yeah.
and $225.
You know, you're
Well,
still
play
So
straight
you,
up.
for regular and high stakes, you'd get $10.95 if you split.
Instead of 1096, now you're paying for that's
$400.
for 400 plus.
Schmeck wants in the high stakes?
Yeah.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we need to go on the tee, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Because are you guys on the tee? Is that cool?
That's it. That's all, my amigo. I took home $800, I think, net. That's after, you know, paying in to buy, to play and stuff. So thanks so much for tuning in, my amigos. Until next time, my friends, that is it. That is all. I hope you enjoy. Okay.